Hey, how's it going, everyone? So I wanted to do a quick video for you on one of the products that I use here on the homestead, and it's going to be this Starkline fence. This is an electric fence that you can get off Amazon. You buy them as a kit, so they come with 164 feet of 48-inch tall electric fencing. This is for poultry and small animals. So I use it right now for my goat pen. And I just wanted to talk real quick about pros and cons to what I've found personally to be likes and dislikes with this whole product. So it has this solar energizer, which I have pointing obviously to the best spot on the property. So it does well. This does really well of keeping the battery charged, but obviously during like cloudy days and stuff, if I get like 2 of those in a row, I've noticed that the battery will start to die off. So on the back here, you have that little switch. You flip that switch and it blinks green. That's how you know the fence is electrified. You have your ground here going into the ground post, and then you have your terminal here. So that just ties in there. You turn that off. But what I noticed was that as the battery gets low, that green light will have a red blink right before it, and that's how you know that the battery is getting low. So they're just a 12-volt battery that you can also find on Amazon, and I'll try to find the links and put the links in all this after I make this video so that you can find them. But I just went ahead and bought 4 of those batteries, and then I just keep 3 of them charged in the house. When I see one starting to get red, I just swap it out, bring the other one in, and just have a little rotation going. But in the summertime, I think I might have changed that maybe twice, all of spring and summer. The fall time and in the winter, it's gotten to be a little bit more. But my main, I guess, dislike with the whole system would be, let me make sure I turn this thing off. Yeah, it's off. Would be the original poles that you get with the kit. So when you buy the kit, I believe it's like $450, and you get that energizer, you get the grounding post, you get the whole set of fencing, and I believe it comes with 1 battery. So the original post, which are these little PVC posts, they're super bendable, and quite frankly, they suck. So as you can probably see over there in the distance, they're bent over and stuff like that. What I found, especially during the drastic changes in temperature, they go from hot to cold, they'll start flexing more so. Now, you can buy additional sets of the fence and 1 energizer. So one of those solar kits can energize 2 full lengths of it. So like 328 feet or something like that. The other poles that you can get are these white ones that come with just the fencing kit. Now these ones are a fiberglass, and they're a lot more rigid. As you can see, there's not really any play in them. When you look around this fence here, you can see that there's not really any leaning over or bent like the other ones. The goats love that those posts bend like that, because it makes it very easy for them to jump right over top of it, and it becomes a real pain in the butt. So you can also replace those posts. You can buy posts at Tractor Supply and stuff like that and just swap them all out. I believe I counted it at something like 16 or 18 posts in the 164 foot length. So you could just buy those and replace them. But those are some of the likes and dislikes. I do like the fact that it's easily manageable and easy to set up. So you can collapse it down pretty quickly. And I used the goats in the summertime for a grazing project for a buddy of mine. He had a bunch of poison ivy he wanted to get rid of. So we took the goats over to his place, and then I just set up the energizer, left a couple batteries over his house, some of the goat feed and stuff, and set up a fence around the area that we needed to clear out. And it was nice because obviously we could easily just move that in and out. He was in a more of a neighborhood area, so having the goats contained around the poison ivy was extremely important, and it worked super well. So for that, I would say those are good things. I also like the fact that as the goats because that's what I have right now in there. As the goats graze, I can maneuver this around my property and just adjust it. And, you know, I can close it up, take one section and close it up, corral them into an area while I adjust the other section to the new area, and then just open everything back up and connect it. And they just connect through these little ties. So the Energizer right here just clips on. You have your little jumper cable, and it clips onto these two. So you just hook the fence in by just clasping these two little hookups together, and then your jumper cable just hooks onto there, and then you just turn it on, and you're good to go. So I think that's about everything. I just wanted to get that out there because it's a product that I use here. I find it really helpful, but I do not like those poles that the kit comes with. So if you're gonna get one, I definitely suggest looking into alternative poles. Unless you live down south in a climate that's always the same temperature, you may not have that, but still, regardless, you're gonna have the flex. So as they flex, you know, if anything weights on them, if you get a little bit of rain or any of that stuff, whatever it may be, it just seems like they don't hold up very well. So the fiberglass ones on the extra kit is the way to go. But that is the Starkline electric fence, and that's my review on that product. So hope you enjoyed it. And I have a few other Amazon products that I had purchased here. One of them is a greenhouse, and I'll be doing a review on that as well. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.